Over the last 30 years, we and many of you dedicated yourselves to ensuring that the Asian American and Pacific Islander electorate came into its own as a force in American politics. When we first started this journey, voter files of AAPIs were non-existent. Exit polls paid little attention to AAPI voters. Candidates had little reason to count on the AAPI vote, and parties at the national and state levels made little to no investment in reaching out to our communities. So we got to work. We made voter registration, voter education, get out the vote, and voter protection a priority for our communities. We worked tirelessly to mobilize our communities and ensure that their voices and issues were always at the center of our mission. We built a broad and diverse coalition, partisan efforts, nonpartisan groups, AAPI PACs, and community organizers. As a result of years of mobilizing, investing, building in our communities, we saw the fruits of our labor. Massive efforts to reach the AAPI electorate by the campaign and the DNC. None of this happened overnight, and none of this could have been possible without the work of critical grassroots community-based organizations. Over 900,000 AAPI voters turned out in the early vote alone, 21% more than the entire total number of AAPI voters in 2016. We know the AAPI vote was a key component to President Biden's win, especially in the key states of Arizona, Nevada, Georgia, and Michigan. In every single battleground state, the increase in AAPI turnout was more than any other group. As the fastest growing group in the country, we showed up in record numbers. Despite all the obstacles 2020 put in our way, we got creative and organized like never before and proved to be the critical margin of victory. All the while proudly sharing the stories of our communities as part of the most diverse and inclusive AAPI coalition ever built in a campaign. And as we celebrate the first Asian American Vice President of the United States, we know that as a community, we are stronger together, and we are only just getting started.